We're building an all-electric mine that will be cost-effective and will bring more value than a conventional mine. There's no mine around, we're the first one. So one very important key element was to build a sustainable mine. We want to be accepted by the neighbors, whether it's the First Nations that live next to us, or even the cottagers around the mine. One of the big things for us was to be silent and visible. Same thing, we kept a small footprint. We only used a part of the land that we needed. And our goal coming to this area, to such a pristine lake, was to enhance our reputation, to be known for good mining practices.
There's so many societal expectations and changing views on things like climate change. For us to be a modern company, we have to be moving sort of at the same rate as changes in society. So I think that energy overall and climate change specifically and mitigating our impacts to climate, that's become a big focus in the last 3 to 5 years with Goldcorp.
We knew that we had to create a mine in close collaboration and coexistence with our local stakeholders. It was very important to us to minimize all sources of emission, whether it's noise, dust, or other pollutants. And so going electric really helped in achieving those goals.
You have to be very agile and nimble to stakeholder interests, the environment, notion that there are many other people in and around. So being aware of all those things means that the team needs to design with all of those considerations in mind. So this has really been an experiment as well for a mining company to really closely partner with a leading technological provider like Sandvik.
I've been in mining for over 20 years. Sandvik has been a well-established mining company. They were amongst the few very serious players that could provide electric equipment. Our jumbo, the star of the fleet, is the DD422IE. It's been performing extremely well so far, taking 6-meter round. We have 2 jumbos, perfectly identical, fully computerized, state-of-the-art, best in class.
The computer setup and the preciseness that you can get on the face, bar none, best jumbo they got around. Sandvik has been on the cutting edge right from day one since I started operating them.
The computerized jumbos are the way to go in the future. It enables a better accuracy, more control, consistency from crew to crew. For us, it enables also a safer operating workplace. When it's connected, it's charging the battery to be able to go to the next workplace. It's all electric, so we're not using fuel anymore. That allows us to reduce the ventilation.
We were able to eliminate a return air raise in our intake raise. We could reduce the diameter from 5 meters to 4 meters. So there's big cost savings to be had if you set it up right from the get-go. The main benefits that we see with going electric are certainly the elimination of fuel, reduced maintenance, reduced greenhouse gases, reduced power consumption, and of course the biggest one is the elimination of diesel particulate matter in underground environments, which is hugely beneficial to the health of the workforce.
Quite frankly, I'm very optimistic with all the choices we made so far. We put a fair amount of capital ahead of us. We invested in the best-in-class equipment. We are investing in people. We have a good property. So I see this as a good project for Goldcorp.